All right, guys, happy Monday Night Live. I'm just seeing, I want to make sure. I think they changed features. Yeah, they definitely did. So I'm not sure how I can share this, so I guess I will do it at the end. So tonight I'm going to talk to you guys about creating a fall or holiday season lasting lip color, okay? So there's a lot of different pieces to this, and I feel like the very first thing is making sure that you are exfoliating your lips, okay? So I'm going to jump into that in just a second, but if this is your first time viewing, every single Monday night I go live at right about, usually I try to hit right at 8 o'clock. I honestly am not sure what time it is right now. We just put the girls down for bed, and so I just pop downstairs. So I love that I can work my business around my schedule, but every single Monday night I go live. And as you guys know, if it's your first time coming on the page, my name is Brittany. I run a skincare and cosmetics business, and I love to teach women not only about their skincare, but also cosmetic, makeup tricks, and then honestly, just in general, a lot of things that I'm going through, whether it be with my health or with wellness or basically everything. So I love that you guys come on and watch. So if you are jumping on, make sure you are commenting, letting me know where you're watching from. I am in the Grand Rapids, Michigan area, so I'd love to hear where you guys are listening from. So every week I do a giveaway. So for every comment that will get you an entry for the giveaway I will do at the end of my video next week, I go back, go through the comments, and then post below the previous video of who the winner is. So every comment gets you an entry. Once you share this video, which you can just go ahead and rate as you're viewing the video, bottom right will be the share button. You can share it to your personal page or maybe groups that you're involved in. That is honestly free. You don't want to get, I'm not charging you for doing any of that, of course, and it's just a great way to, if you're not able to basically able to purchase any of the products or anything I'm talking about, that is great too. Sharing is another great way to support my business. So I appreciate you guys, and let's jump in and get started. So what we're going to start with is, of course, the Satin Lips. So this is the Satin Lip Scrub. I'm getting down to the end. So if you're that girl where you feel like, especially in the winter, you have the dry, just chapped lips, you are going to love this. So this is how much I am using. This is a sugar scrub. So all you do is take it, work it with your finger all the way, all over your lips. This tastes like Fruit Loops, so you're welcome for that. So our lips don't naturally exfoliate, so we have to do that ourselves. So that's where the Satin Lips comes into play. So in the winter, I'll probably do this at least twice a week, if not more than that. But in the summer, in the fall, it's usually more around once a week. Or if I've been wearing a lot of lipsticks, once you feel like that layer of product on your lips, that's when you know you need to exfoliate. So this is just a wet washcloth. And I could feel on my lips like little almost beads. So of course that is the sugar scrub. And this isn't, you know, polluting our rivers or anything like that. It's all going to be water soluble. So now I can really feel just how, like, it just took off all that dead skin. It feels amazing. Whoops. So what I'm going to do, just because I'm going to be putting on lip product like right away, I'm just going to do a very, very small amount of our lip balm. So this is our Shea Butter Balm. So this is going to actually, again, I'm doing a very small amount. But if you're that person that you're addicted to your chapstick, you have it in your back pocket, your car, your nightstand, all over, this is the pair, the duo that you need. So our Satin Lip Scrub is going to take off that dead skin because, again, our lips don't naturally exfoliate. And then the Shea Butter Balm is something that normally I recommend, honestly. You can use at night, put it on your, like next to your nightstand or in your nightstand or whatever. Put it on before bed because at night we're not eating, drinking, talking. So this is a great product just to use, honestly, that you could just put on before you go to bed and you'll wake up and your lips will be really soft and smooth. But of course you can always use this during the day as well. But a lot of times people are usually addicted to their chapstick, where they have it all over the place. So a lot of times there's an ingredient in a lot of the chapsticks out there, like Blistex, Soft Lips, that's going to have, it's called camphor. Camphor is a drying agent. So basically, as you're using it, it's drying out your lips more, so you use more product, and then you buy more product, okay? So what this is going to actually do is to help to repair and replenish your lips. There's going to be vitamins in here to basically, again, replenish your lips so they're not feeling super dry. So I know this is really helpful, especially in the winter, but it's great to use this all year round as well. So if you get the dry, chapped lips, Satin Lips is going to be your best friend. So make sure you guys are saying hi, letting me know where you're listening from. So now we're going to jump into the fall or holiday lip look that I'm doing tonight. So I will be using a couple of different products. So the first one I'm going to start with is going to be our Age Fighting Lip Primer. So we do have 4 different primers in Mary Kay. There's a lip primer, eye primer, lash primer, and then foundation primer. So think of this as if somebody were a professional, or even if you're doing it yourself, normally when you paint your house, you are, whether it's inside or outside, you're normally starting with a primer because it's going to give a base for that color to adhere to. So the same thing with your makeup. So this is really nice because, again, it's anti-aging as well. So if you feel like you're getting those little like wrinkles in your lips, this is a great product. So as you can see, it is basically clear. You cannot really see it. So I'm going to let that sit for a few seconds here. So again, lip primer. But if you are that person where you use a lot of lip product and you can feel that like film on your lips, that's again when you know you have to exfoliate. So the next one I'm going to be doing in between layers is our finishing spray. So I know you guys are like, wow, Brittany, this is lips, but it's seriously my trick to keeping it so it's lasting all day long. So this is our finishing spray. I'm just going to spray this, basically focusing it on my lips. Okay, I'm going to let that sit for a second as well. So let me know below. I'm going to be showing more of a berry tone tonight. So let me know if you're more of a neutral gal or if you're a red lip, what other lip colors you'd want to see. So this is our lip liner in berry. So I'm just going to take this and just as it is called, I'm going to line the lips, but I actually fill in the entire lip with this as well. So a little trick here, if you are the person that you want to have fuller lips, you can actually do like the slightest little bit of going outside of your lip line, and I can show you here in a second. So if you notice, I don't feel like I have the steadiest of hands, so I have my elbow on the table. And then I do have my other hand here, but I'm really just like guiding it. But I also have, again, that other hand kind of like holding it, and then my elbow, so I have more control, I feel like. So this isn't going to look cute. I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's so really hard to do a video and do your lipstick, so stick with me. And be doing all of the color into a camera. So lots of challenges tonight, but I'm up for it. So see how I went ever so slightly above my natural lip line? So now I'm going to do that on the other side. Oop. And just like our eyeliners, our lip liners have a little sharpener, which is really nice. So I was watching a video the other day. It was probably a TikTok, I'm not gonna lie to you, where it was talking about like trusting the process with makeup. So same thing with lips. So right now it's not perfect. So I'm gonna do my best to kind of take this and evenly distribute it. Kind of the areas to focus on are, of course, the outer lines, but also like right like here and here, because that's, you know, if you're eating or drinking, that's the part that's really kind of getting wet. So this is going to help hold that lipstick there. Okay, so look at that, not perfect. Okay, but again, we're giving ourselves a base to start with. So now I'm gonna take my finishing spray again. Okay, so I even rubbed off a little bit accidentally, but that's okay. So the next color I'm gonna use here is our Luminous Lilac, which I'm like, I believe this is our, it's not a matte, I believe it's our shimmer lipstick. Yes, so this is our gel semi-shine lipstick. So it has a little bit of like shimmer or shine to it. We also have our semi-matte lipsticks, so those are more matte colors, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna take this. Okay, so again, let's go through my little trick here too. So I think it was on my beauty page. Somebody asked like, what do you do so you don't get lipstick on your teeth? So the little trick there, take your finger, pull out. So not too bad, I did pretty good. Another option you can do is take like a Kleenex and you'll blot. Or if you have like our beauty blenders, you can use that as well. So same deal here, I'm gonna take finishing spray again. And again, kind of purse those lips together. So now the difference, what I'm gonna do next is actually take our translucent powder. Put this over the lips. Translucent powder. So right now, my mouth is like open. So I have that tissue in place. You can also just take your finger and pat it on as well. So this can help with stay power along with mattifying any lip color. So like say you put on a lip gloss and you want to matte it out, you can put this over it. Okay, so there we are. I'll let that dry. Okay, so next we'll be doing Berry Delight. So this is a really pretty lip gloss. There is some shimmer in it. There it is on my hand. So really pretty by itself, but basically when you take lip products and layer them, that's what's gonna help with the stay power. So now I just have a little bit on there, honestly. I always say start with less product and you can always add more. So the awesome part with our lipstick is that it's not sticky. So I love that. It's super smooth feeling when you put it on. So let's see. So now let's do the finger trick again. So see, I had a little bit there. So again, if you feel like you're getting lipstick on your teeth constantly, try that trick and let me know how it helps. So again, I'm gonna matte, or blot, I guess, to matte it out a little bit. Finishing spray. And I know it's extensive, but I'm just showing you guys. And then we'll do one more time with the translucent powder and the tissue to set everything. So again, when I put this over, I have like my mouth open in a sense, so when I'm placing the translucent powder on, it's going all over. Okay. Yep. All right, so probably from the tissue, I'm gonna take a little bit more lipstick and fill in, so you can see right here and there. Okay. Sorry, it's hard to see in my camera. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is show you a little trick to like clean up the edges and smooth everything out. Oh, here, I'll show you this lipstick just swatched as well. So that's the Luminous Lilac, which is really pretty. And then that was the Berry Delight lip gloss. Okay, so here's the little trick just to like clean up around your mouth. You can take a concealer, just so I already have foundation on from the day, but I'll show you a little trick. I actually take just the foundation I wear. I'll put a little like dab of it on my hand, and then I'm gonna take a small brush just to go around and clean up the edges. And you know me, always start with less product and then you can add more. Where's my mirror? That would really help about now. But we're gonna keep doing it in the camera, it's fine. So right there, I'm still gonna clean that up a little bit. Okay, so see how that cleaned up everything on the edges. And I just am taking that translucent powder. This is our old mineral brush. Our new one is so much better, but I forgot to bring it down with me. Okay, I'm gonna add a touch more of lip gloss. Just being really careful because obviously I just cleaned up all the edges. Oh, hopefully my internet didn't go out. Okay. All right, so there is the final lip. So it's so pretty. So again, always making sure you have exfoliated lips. Okay, so that's where the Satin Lips is going to come into play. I feel like this is like the biggest thing with your lipstick lasting is making sure you're nice and exfoliated. Okay. All right, so that's what I started with. And then I went in with our Age Fighting Lip Primer, our Berry Lip Liner. And honestly, I could have done a darker lipstick, but I just haven't worn this one forever, and it's one of my favorites, and I just found it in my drawer, so I was like, let's use this. This is our Luminous Lilac wow, can't even say the name. Gel Semi Shine Lipstick. Luminous Lilac. Okay, and then Berry Delight Lip Gloss. Finishing spray between each layer, and then setting and towards the end from the lipstick to the gloss, and then to end with a translucent powder. Okay. And again, that blotting in between each layer. Okay. So there it is. So I love bright lipsticks. As you can tell, I have no eye makeup on today. I just have my lashes on. It's a Monday for sure. So I didn't really spend time on my makeup today. I put on matte foundation, our mineral powder, and contoured a bit, put on some cheek color, and called it a day. All right, so I love when lipsticks, look at how much whiter my teeth look. I actually need to whiten my teeth, so maybe I'll do that tonight. But isn't that beautiful? And again, I could go back in, matte it all out, but I don't feel like I know I put a lot of product on my lips, but it feels very light, and I don't feel like throughout the day it gets like bumpy as you're wearing it. I know if you might know what I'm talking about, and I am a lipstick girl, so I've tried a lot of different lipsticks, okay? So like the Maybelline lipsticks and things like that are supposed to be like 12 hours or whatever. What I've noticed when I've tried those is that they get super, like, it almost looks like cakey and heavy. So what I love about the Mary Kay lipsticks is honestly that primer. And then you could really even just do a lip color with a lip liner. Finishing spray that puppy, put on some translucent powder, and you can stick with that. I just wanted to show you guys what I would do for a lasting lip. And then what I'll do tomorrow is I'll use these same colors, because I know it's, what, 8 o'clock at night. So I will do this look tomorrow and send you pictures or comment them below actually throughout the day of what it looks like, because I do eat and drink at work. So there it is. There's your holiday fall lip and a berry. So comment below, let me know. And maybe you're not a lip girl. Maybe you are, you want to learn something else, something more on skincare, eyeshadows, highlight, contour. Comment below. Let me know what you want to see, because I want to be showing you guys tips and tricks that you actually are going to utilize and you want to see. So comment below, let me know what you want to see. And yeah, I think starting this week, I'm going to start uploading all of my videos to YouTube. So make sure you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. And I will have all of the products used in the description of that video. So hope you guys learned something new about your lips and having it last and not having it get on your teeth. So I hope you have a great Monday Night Live. Don't forget to comment. You have between now and Monday of next week to comment. Even if you weren't able to get on live, every comment gets you an entry. Sharing it doubles your entries. So make sure you guys do that and let me know what you want to see next. Have a great rest of your night.